Why did the Allies retreat from Gallipoli? On this day in history, January 9th, 1916, Allied forces completed a full retreat from the shores of the Gallipoli Peninsula in Turkey, ending a disastrous invasion of the Ottoman Empire. In early 1915, the British government seized control of the Dardanelles Channel, the Gallipoli Peninsula, and Istanbul to ease Turkish pressure on the Russians on the Caucasus Front. Afterwards, the pressure could be brought on Austria-Hungary to force the Central Powers to divert troops from the Western Front. Churchill strongly supported the plan, and in February, French and British ships began bombarding the Turkish forts guarding the channel. Unfortunately for them, bad weather interrupted the operation, and on March 18th, 6 Allied warships moved into the channel to get a better position. The Turks, however, used the intervening time wisely and sank 3 ships and badly damaged the others. So the naval attack was off and a larger land invasion was planned. Beginning on April 25th, British, Australian, and New Zealand troops landed on Gallipoli ready for their invasion, while the French landed on the opposite coast to divert Ottoman forces. The Turks devastated the oceanic defenders, and the British, who likewise were met with resistance, suffered 2/3 casualties at some locations. During the next 3 months, the Allies made slight gains but endured tremendous casualties. To try and break the stalemate, a new British landing occurred in early August, but they failed to capitalize and waited too long before moving against the heights. Ottoman reinforcements arrived and halted their progress. While trenches were dug and the British advanced a few miles, the Ottomans firmly held their ground. By September, the British commander was replaced, and after months of getting nowhere, an evacuation was ordered for the end of the year. On January 9th, the last Allied troops escaped, but due to the disastrous campaign, Winston Churchill resigned as First Lord of the Admiralty and accepted a commission to command an infantry battalion in France. In the end, the Gallipoli campaign resulted in 250,000 Allied casualties and a greatly discredited command. An equal number of Turks were wounded or killed, but were able to hold off the Allies and keep control of their empire. If you've learned something, consider dropping a like and subscribing to my channel. Your support would mean the world to me.